With spelling rules you're asking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go on my page, on my website, Creative Minds Academy, and in the blog section, you will find these spelling rules. So this is how you can. So you have to start with the basic rules, like when two words go walking, and then magic key rule, cat kite rule. Okay. So shy eye, tuffy eye rule, floss rule. So these are the basic rules which you have to teach to the children. Okay. So when you teach alternatives, so these rules should be taught so that they can understand. Okay. Because when it comes to alternatives, we know that in Jolly Phonics lesson app, there are 12 alternatives. Wait, I will join from my mobile also. And I'll show. Okay, so let me show you the app, Jolly Phonics lesson app. So this is Jolly Phonics lesson app. So when you are teaching the alternatives, now alternatives group 1 and group 2. So when you teach this alternative for A sound, then you know that A, Y, there's a rule, shy eye, tuffy Y, which says that Y comes at the end. So you can see Y comes at the end, right? And why this is giving A sound? Because which rule is this? Magic E rule, right? So this way, these are the basic simple rules which you need to teach the children so that they can understand the alternatives. So shy eye, tuffy eye, magic E rule, and then this we know that when two girls go walking, the first one does the talking, right? So here also we have magic E rule. We have when two girls go walking, the first one does the talking. W also mostly comes at the end of a word when you have U sound. Then here we know that when two vowels go walking, sorry, this is a diphthong. O Y. Y is coming at the end. Shy eye, tuffy eye rule. Then you have O sound. So this is magic E again. This is when two vowels go walking. And W mostly comes at the end or just before L or N. Then you have I. So this is again magic E. Then you have IGH, we call it trigraph, where GH is silent. So I teach my kids by saying that it's a IGH has a ghost, GH which disappears, and so it's only I, and GH is silent. Then you have this IE, so you can teach when two girls go walking, the first one does the talking. Then you have all these alternatives where there's no rule, but again, W mostly comes at the end or just before L or N. And then you have S. So this is your soft C rule. C gives the sound of letter S when followed by E, I, or Y. Then you have W again mostly comes at the end or just before N or L. Then you have soft G rule for J sound. When G is followed by E, I, Y, it gives the sound of letter J. Then you have E alternative. So when you have two vowel sounds and there's a Y at the end, then Y gives long E sound. So all these words have two vowel sounds, ma, me, sa, ni. So there are two syllables. So when you have two syllables, then Y at the end gives long E sound. Okay, this is again a vowel team. So when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Then this is magic E rule. And this is again, when two owls go walking, the first one does the talking. Then you have so there are three alternatives, but as such, there is no particular rule. But you can see that ER is mostly coming in the longer words. And relations like sister, brother, mother, father. Okay. And then PH, these are foreign, they are derived words, borrowed words, Greek words where PH gives the sound of letter F. So this way, some of the alternatives have very specific rules, but some of the alternatives the children have to just mug up. But again, a lot of practice and a lot of activities can help the children understand the alternative spellings, and regular practice can help them remember the spellings, which is going to help them in writing it correctly. But the main advantage is that the child will read it correctly. Because, for example, if I say IR, so the child knows it's a sound. ER, the child knows it's ER sound. UR, the child knows it's sound. So alternatives may, the child doesn't face problem in reading, because IR also is ER is also and UR is also . So when the child is not facing difficulty in reading, that is the advantage we can we have to be appreciative about that the child can read it correctly, and we have to give more and more opportunities to the child to read more and more, so that it becomes a sight word. And then what will happen, that when you give option, like for example, TURN, you give three options, TURN, TIERN, and TERN. Then definitely the child will put a tick on TURN. Why? Because the child can read turn, and he has already read that word previously and practiced a lot of time. So in his mind, automatically it becomes a sight word, and the child can feel that no, TIRN is not correct, TERN is also not correct, but TURN is correct. So we want the child to first practice more on reading part, and then, because if I have read a word so many times, then that word as a whole word becomes a sight word to me, for me, and my brain can actually take the picture of that word as a whole. And so when I have to write turn, and I have three options, TIRN, TERN, and TURN, I will opt for TURN. Why? Because it has become a sight word to me, because I have read this word again and again, and that's how spelling will also improve. So first thing is reading will improve, and then spelling will improve. So if parents say that my child is still struggling on the spelling part, then you have to tell the parent that first we need to make him practice a lot on the reading part, and definitely spellings will be improved. And for that, I have already shared the list of activities and resources which you can make for these alternative spellings, which will help the child to practice more and more with these alternatives, and that is going to help them write it correctly. Okay, Monica? Any other doubts anyone has?
No, thanks, ma'am.
Anyone has any doubt, please let me know. Just give me a second. I'm getting my charger. My laptop is going to be switched off, so I need to get my charger. Just a minute. Yes, so let me know if you have any doubts.
Yes, ma'am. I have doubt.
Yes, Soumya?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I just want to ask that what material should I need at the beginning of the class? Means what resources and
I have already shared the link of the videos where you can take the ideas of the material. In the group I have shared. Please check.
okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, what charge should I take from the students?
Charges depends. It varies from 1,500 to 3,000. It all depends on the area where you are taking your classes. So you have to check the market price at your place, and then accordingly you can decide. But it varies from 1,500 to 3,000.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, actually I live in Haridwar, so here parents don't want to spend much money.
That's what I'm saying. You have to check
Mhm.
it at your own place and according to that. And I would always suggest that first give some free demo classes where you teach some, like if the child is of grade 1 and 2, then you can teach some good spelling rules like Magic E rule, soft C rule. Okay. And if the child is of LKG, then you can teach a few sounds in a week, and the child, if starts reading sat at, the parent will be willing to pay you because he can see the difference that the child can start reading in just 1 week. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
You have to prove yourself, and if you're giving good results, then parent will pay to you, because reading is a basic need of the child, especially
Yes.
when they are in grade 1. And I have seen children struggling with reading in grade 1, which
Mhm.
hampers their overall growth because they cannot read any of the subject, be it social science, math, word problems, and then their academic scores also go down. So parent always want the child to be a good reader first. So if you are giving good results, they will pay you.
Okay, ma'am.
Any other doubt, anyone?
Ma'am, level 1 is 42 sounds teaching, and level 2?
Level 2 and level 3 will have alternatives and 60 tricky words. So you have to divide half of
Alternatives and
tricky words.
tricky words. Okay.
How many periods or months to teach first level? See, level 1 has 42 sounds, and each sound needs one complete day. So 45 classes is the minimum, and then you need to teach 12 tricky words. So around 50 to 60 classes you need to give to the child for Jolly Phonics level 1. Okay, Ranjana?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Any other doubts? Anyone has any doubts? Please let me know. All the doubts are clear. Have you all tried for Facebook?
Ma'am, Facebook ad.
Have you all tried?
I want to know about Facebook ads and Instagram ads.
You have not tried? That day we have done the class, no?
Yeah, tomorrow. Yesterday I am not. No, on Monday I am not available.
Sorry, I cannot hear you.
On Monday I am not available in a class.
Okay, you were not there. Okay, I'll just quickly show. So you have to open your Facebook. Do you have a Facebook page of yours? Academy. First, you need to create a page. See, we all have a Facebook account, but we need to create a page on our account. Like for example, I have my Facebook account, Shweta Modi, but at the same time, I have a page, and the name of the page is Creative Minds Academy. I'll just show it. Okay. So this is my Facebook page. I'll show how you can create your ads. So you have to go to Meta Business Suite. Okay. You have to first click on Meta Business Suite, and then from here you have to go to ads. Okay. So here we have all the ads. These are the current ads which I'm running. Okay. Now, if you have to create a new ad, then you have to go to all tools, and here you have to go to ads manager. Okay. This is your ads manager. You can write down the steps. You have to go to Meta Business Suite, and then you have to go to all tools. From all tools, you have to go to ad manager, and here you have this option. So these are my ads which are, so one ad is active right now, which I'm which I'm running right now, and other ads are off as of now. Okay. So I'll just teach you how we can create an ad. So you can see this green button, create. So you go to this create button. Now this, after going here, you find these campaign objectives: awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, app promotion, sales. Okay. Now, if you click on awareness, what you will get is reach, that more and more people will be able to see your page. That is going to create a brand awareness. More of video views will be there, and it will store location awareness. So on the right hand side, you can read that how is it going to help you. Like if you go for traffic, you can send your audience to the website. If you have your own website, you can send people to your website directly through this traffic campaign. Okay, so it will increase the link clicks. People are going to click on the link which you will write there, like your website link. So landing page you can create, and people will go directly to the landing page. You can also give the link to you for your Messenger, Instagram, or WhatsApp, or you can ask them to, you can give the option of calls. Okay, so it will help you get more followers on your Instagram and Facebook. Then comes engagement. This is also again good for your Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Video views, post engagement, conversions. This is going to give you conversions because your you will engage your audience. They are going to message you, and because more of engagement will be there, so your Facebook and Instagram page will have more of followers. Then this is your lead. Now here you have to, when you opt for lead campaign, you have to make a form. Instant form you can create. So here the genuinely interested clients will fill this form, and you will get this form where you will get whatever details you want from the client. Like example, if I am right now having this lead campaign which is running on my page. So I have put up few questions, and the person has to fill in the important information. All the questions which I have filled, for example, name, email address, phone number, and I also want to get only the specific and genuinely interested people. So I have put up some questions like, what is your strength? Why do you want to take up this course? Why do you want to learn Abacus, Vedic Math, Jolly Phonics, Jolly Grammar? So all these questions when I have written, so only the person who is genuinely interested will be filling up this form. If someone is not interested, they will not take the effort to fill in the long form. So this is a technique you can use where when you run this lead campaign, try to put in some important questions so that only those person will fill the form who are genuinely interested, and because your amount will be deducted when a person fills this form. If the person fills this form, you will get a notification, and that lead form you can check. So if, for example, I have paid 200 rupees, so if one person has filled this lead form, my amount will be deducted. So the amount is deducted when the person fills in the form. right? So I want only genuinely interested people to fill the form. So I have put up more questions so that I get the, I can say, direct leads. Okay. Then app promotion for apps and sales for conversions. Okay. So I would suggest you to go for awareness, traffic, engagement, and lead campaign. So now it's very easy. If you click on awareness, you have to just keep following what all it asks you. Okay. Like I'm just trying to create an awareness campaign. So here you have to do nothing. You just go to the next button. Okay. Mostly what you have to do is you can create your audience. Now here, this is a very important feature of Facebook. When you search audience, you can specifically target those people who you think can be your potential customers, right? For example, if I have to do Jolly Phonics ad, then what should be the criteria? I want to reach more of females between the age of 25 to 40, who are mostly the mothers of kindergarten school. So I can choose the audience, like only females I can take. And then if I am putting this ad for offline, then I will only select my area. So in Jodhpur also, I will only select Ruprajat Township plus 2 kilometers or 5 kilometers. So I will only, this ad will be shown only to those people who are living in this area and who are between 25 to 40 years females. So my chances will become more that this ad will be shown only to the interested or more likely interested females. So this way you can select the audience. So you have to keep following the instructions. You have to select, then you go to next. Now here, when you go to the ad, this is your ad set. Here you will find that you have to, now because I have not selected any picture, so this is, it is giving the picture which is there on my page. Okay. But I want to place a new picture here. So I will have to upload, right? So here what I will do is I'll delete this picture because I don't want this picture, and I'll go to add media and I'll add an image from here. Okay. So if I have to, I can select the image which is there on my Facebook page, which is there on my Instagram page, or I can upload from here. Okay, so I can upload any picture from my desktop also, from my laptop also. Okay. So right now, for example, if I want to take this entity one, so I'll put it over here. Okay. So this is going to, now if I see the preview, so this is how my flyer will be shown on Facebook, on Instagram, and on the Facebook Marketplace. So it is going to be shown in the stories and reels also. You can see, right? And then I have to go to the publish button. So this is how I have created awareness campaign. And the same way, if I go back, I can create for traffic or for engagement or for leads. Okay. So this is what you have to do. You have to practice. You have to read the instructions which are coming, and then you have to keep following. And this is how you, so majorly what you have to take care is about, you can set an end date also. For example, if I have put 1,000 rupees, I want every day only 100 rupees should be deducted. So I can set that daily budget. I can set that only 100 rupees should be deducted. And on this particular date, my ad should be stopped, because sometimes it will happen that if I don't put an end date, it will keep the amount will be deducted if you have opted for your bank, if you've given your bank account details. But I have taken, like I have chosen Paytm option. So it's good to have Paytm or UPI, so that every day you can put in some money, whatever you want to put, and only that amount will be deducted. So you can have the location, you can have put the age, you can put the gender, you can do detailed targeting. So it will give you options. You can select if you want only all the languages, or if you want Hindi, or if you want English. So you can select. So, and then you can save this audience. So this is going to help you. If you want to create many ads, then if you have saved the audience, then you can directly choose the same audience. Okay, because when you choose audience, it will ask you. So there you have an option of saved audience. So here, use saved audience. So I have three different audiences saved. Okay, for my different ads. So every time I will not have to put an effort to select the or to custom the audience. I can directly choose from the saved audience, and that will save my time. So like here, what I have done, and it also suggests you, like when you go to, so it will give you suggestions also. When you click here, look alike audience, it will give you suggestions. Custom audience, it will give you, because right now I have not written, so it's not showing. Otherwise, it will also show you the audience. Okay. Like for example, if I just write here, I want moms, right? So when I type moms, so I will get the options. Wait, it is. Okay, I have used this. Yes, now you can see people who match. So these all are my matches. Okay, like vocational education, a person who is interested in vocational education, who is interested in motherhood, teacher education, phonics, career, English tutor, single moms, self-employment, training. So this audience is very important. It will give you options, and then once you save this audience, then you can use this audience in all of your ads. Okay. So this is how it can help you to reach the potential customers. Otherwise, what will happen? It will be shown to each and everyone, whether they are your potential customers or not. And in that case, your amount will be deducted without giving you result. So you should choose wisely the audience and the location where you want to run. For example, I want to run this ad only for Rajasthan. I can select that. If I want to run this for India, I can choose any location. So choosing location and audience is very, very important. Other things are very simple. You have to simply take the picture flyer which you have to upload that, and then you will also have these options, like you have to add media, so you can add an image, you can add a video also. Then you have to write a headline. You will write a headline, primary text. Now what I do is, whatever my topic is, we have already done Chat GPT. So when you write in Chat GPT that I want primary text for my Facebook ad on this particular topic, you will get the primary text from Chat GPT. You can simply copy paste. You can choose a catchy, you can ask Chat GPT to give you a catchy headline. So it will give you a catchy headline also. Then you can ask for the description. So all of this you can take from Chat GPT, but be specific that this is my topic, this is my Facebook ad, and this is what I want. So you don't have to work much on this. You can simply copy paste. Okay. Then here, because this is a lead campaign, so as I told you, you have to put a form. So here is the form. I have created a form. So you can see that this is for children. So this is for Jolly Phonics and Jolly Grammar classes for kids. And I have written that the fee is reasonable and it is both online and offline. So now the questions which I put is like, tell us more about your child, age, class. So only those parents will fill this detail who are genuinely interested. Otherwise, other parents will not fill in the details of their child. Why will they write the age and class of the child if they are not interested? So you have to be very focused on the question part. What you are asking should be relevant, and only then the parent, a genuinely interested parent will fill the form, right? And then you have to go to the publish button. So this is how your ad will be created. Okay. Any doubts? This is all what you need to do. If you don't do it practically, then you will not feel confident. So I want you to do it and then let me know where you get stuck and then I can help you. Okay. So when you go here on the settings, those who are watching live can ask for any question if they have. Okay. So
Ma'am, please tell about ChatGPT again.
have you not attended that session of ChatGPT?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'll share that later on.
Okay.
You have to go on this billing part. Here you have to click on these 3 lines and then go to the billing part. Here you can put up your you can select the payment option. Okay, so like here it is showing 0 balance right now. So I can add from here. I can add, see, add payment method. So I can add amount here. So I can select Paytm. Okay, this is how you can put, initially start with 200, 300. Okay. What you can do is whenever you are doing this, you can meet me on Zoom and I will guide you step by step. So this is how you can select the amount. Okay. So like 200, if I want only 200, so I'll put that 200. So this is how I can put the amount and my ad will be active. Okay. Now about ChatGPT. So it's you will have to write ChatGPT login and then you have to give fill in your login details because mine is already done. So this is going to show me directly. So I'll directly go here, but you will have to fill in some information about you. Okay. Once you fill in those that information, then you'll be able to log in. And once you log in, then whatever you want, you can ask from ChatGPT. Okay. The way
Ma'am, I log in ChatGPT, and what is the use of this?
you can give very specific instructions of what all you want. You want worksheets, whatever you want, it will give you. Okay. For example, this is going to help you to create worksheets, to create quiz for your students, to get activities, to plan your lesson, to have your lesson plans. You can ask for any application. If you want to apply for any job, you can ask for ideas. If you have to post anything on social media, for example, if I have my Facebook and Instagram and I think what should I post this week? So I can take the help of ChatGPT. You have to be very, very specific to in writing the instruction. Like for example, just now I told you that for Facebook ad, I need the headline. So I can write here that I have to post Facebook ad on Jolly Phonics teachers training ठीक है? I need primary text and catchy headline. So whatever you ask, you have to be very specific. Do not be lazy to write. Write as much as you can. Go slow and put in more and more and more and more details, because then you will get the exact thing what you are asking for. Okay. So see, I have a catchy headline also, and then the primary text. Everything is ready. I just have to copy from here, paste it there. Image I create on Canva. So my Facebook ad is so easy to be put up, where I have my image which I have from which I made from Canva. Then I will copy and paste this content, and I my ad. Then that ad will be shown to the selected audience. If I have chosen only the ad should be seen to the females from age to 40, it will be shown only to those females in the particular area location which I have shared. And also in that 25 to 40, I have selected the interest, behavioral interest of the females. If they are single moms, if they are mothers, if they are teachers, if they are principal. So I can select all that. And so it will be very, very specifically shown to the potential customers, so that my ad will give me more result. Otherwise, if it is shown to everyone and anyone clicks, my amount will be deducted, and but I will not get the result. So this is how Facebook ads are very, very effective. Whatever ad comes on Facebook, it goes to Instagram also. So you must have seen that if once you search for something, it's showing you things related to that. It happens? Yes?
Yes.
So because they Facebook Meta checks your interest, and according to that, the sponsored ads are being shown to you by Meta. And this is how you easily get your clients from your Facebook and Instagram pages. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Is there any other question, anyone? Okay, so bye everyone. And today I'll make certificates for you.